So JINX originally had 3 guns, which she does now to some degree. She had the rocket launcher, the minigun, and she had a shock rifle here. And this eventually got turned into her pistol sidearm, the Zapper, but it used to be like a more bigger played out gun. So JINX's original kit was ranged UDYR, like explicitly ranged UDYR. She had 3 spells, Q, W, and E, and each one was equip gun. And then she would use her auto attacks in that gun form. And then her ultimate changed based on the gun she had. So if you had rocket launcher, you'd shoot a rocket. If you had minigun, you'd do something else. If you had shock rifle, you'd do something else. And then the 3 guns played very, very different. So JINX's Q was the rocket launcher, and the rocket launcher was actually Zeri's Q. She aimed her rockets. So when you equipped the rocket launcher, you no longer had an auto attack, but you would shoot rockets that would shoot in a line that explode. So it was actually a pretty cool version of Zeri's Q, where like you'd actually like essentially shoot like exploding mystic shots on your auto attack. Her minigun would constantly ramp forever as long as she was standing still. And it would shoot little bullets out that kind of like were like Pix bullets. So if you equipped the minigun and you basically just stood there, you'd basically eventually get to like a gabillion attack speed and you just shred people to bits as long as you could stand still. And then her shock rifle is every 3rd attack slowed or something like that. It was kind of lame. It wasn't the craziest thing, but it was very ranged UDYR, and the rockets were actually pretty unique. Ended up doing something like them years later. But honestly, I moved away from it pretty fast.